people tell me about, get into this whole debate about Cincinnati being a baseball town. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. And I've said it for 35 years. Football is king in this town, and it is king in every town in the United States of America except for 2 places. 3 places, because they don't have either great high school or college football. That has a lot to do with it. Your pro teams can come and go. But the only 3 places where there are better baseball, it's more of a baseball town, 2 places, St. Louis and Boston. Outside of that, forget it. Cincinnati is a football town.
100%. Yeah, I mean, this town is a football town, and I think it's going to be like that for a long time.
I might push back on that a little bit because I think a lot of people – I think if you gave – I don't know.
This was a sold-out crowd for a playoff game.
It
was overpacked.
I think what it is I think it's a winning town. I think this town is reacting to
every town's a winning town.
I understand, but I think if the I don't know. I need a longer run out of the Bengals to be convinced that Cincinnati and the Reds.
Here's my pushback on it is the Bearcats have been doing so well in their football program that it's not just the
That's
Bengals.
about to come to an end.
Yeah, but I mean the Bearcats have really made a push too for this to be. You watch football on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Yeah.
But
it's true. It's true. I'm not saying I'm just saying I think that the last 8 to 9 years have really warped everyone's brain.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, when they talk about the Cardinals and the Cubs, and I was there with a front row seat to this. So I'm not like getting this secondhand from somebody, okay? When the Cubs won in 1989, the National League East. When the season started in 1990, and I was a first-year broadcaster there, crowds were good. But then they started losing. 91, 92, Greg Maddux walks out the door. I can't tell you how many games at Wrigley Field that I broadcast where there weren't 15,000 people in the stands. St. Louis, Cubs and the Cardinals, huge rivalry. Can't tell you how many games I went down there to St. Louis. Whereas, the last decade or so, they're selling out Tuesday night games 45,000 per game. So the point I'm making is every single town is a winner's town. Just some, more so baseball than football. Somebody points out in the chat, San Diego is a baseball town, and that is because they no longer have a football team. And the baseball team's pretty good. And college football stinks. Reed Mouse made the comment, LA's a baseball town. LA's just huge. Huge. They got 2 NFL teams. They got a Major League Baseball team. They have another pro football team in USC. There's just so many people there that they're going to come to everything.